Now I'm gonna be real with you. This ain't for me, but this creative though. Now it's times where I'm able to identify stuff that I wouldn't wear, but I'll style somebody in this.
In the flight crib and I jump in the flight whip. Every time you see me, I'm wearing some flight. Even when you don't see me, I'm wearing some flight. Track record stainless, never do I miss. Boy, I be dripping, them other guys there miss. Like Sierra, ain't that a? And I'm a stylist that's points and assists. Sheesh, who kill it like this?
What's up, world? Welcome back to Compliments of Style. I am your host, Mojo Forbes, and let's talk about style, baby. Hey, on this episode, I want to talk about what do you call these shoes I have on right now? Nike named them Air Force Ones, but different cities, different states, different places around the world, they have nicknames for them, right? Where I'm from, New Orleans, we call them G-Nikes. And I know. There's other shoes that other places call G-Nikes, and this is not those. But where I'm from, this is what we call them G-Nikes. And right now, it gotta be the number one shoe. You can't go nowhere without seeing white Air Force Ones on somebody's feet. I'm pretty sure if you go to an event, it's gonna be multiple people. It's just the hottest shoe right now. It's very easy to match with anything, so I get it. It's the trend, it's the thing. It's always gonna be fresh. You can't go wrong. Growing up, that always was something I made sure I kept, a fresh pair of Air Force Ones. It's just always something good to rotate. It just go with anything. That always been a thing. That's something I've been into. That's something I do now. I just always make sure I keep me a fresh pair of Air Force Ones. It's just like an OG thing. Some kids right now might think it's new, but just like the old folks always said, there's nothing new under the sun. Okay, so we back again with another episode of Lost Luggage presented by Compliments of Style. So you know, you fly somewhere out of town, right? Everything don't always work out in your favor. Just might happen to be they lose your luggage. I don't wish that on anybody, but things happen. In that case, you have to go to one store, you short on time, you gotta put a fit together and it gotta be fresh. You understand it gotta be dope. What would you do? This is an example of me going somewhere, my luggage is lost, I'm going to put it together. If you check it out for yourself. Go ahead, check it out. Get out of here. Welcome back to Lost Luggage, brought to you by Compliments of Style. Today we at Giorgio's. It's a lot of history in this brand, a lot of dope stuff they have all over the United States. The airport lost our luggage. We got to put a fit together. So let's do it, baby. Let's see what we come up with. Holla at me. Always, y'all know how we get down. We walk in the store. Where the sales at, baby? Show me to the sales, baby. Show me to the sales, baby. It's not too cool to go get something for sale. So this is a good start. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of options. So we know we have flavors, right? So we're gonna keep all this in mind. We have flavors. We got something we gotta match, and you know we're gonna keep the hat. Gotta keep the hat, and we're gonna pair something with the shoes. You know what I'm saying? Today we got some white G the Weeders on, Air Force Ones. In New Orleans we call them G-Nikes, G the Weeders. You know, still gotta come with it. I still gotta be fly. I had that work in my luggage, but I'm gonna show you how I get down. You understand? Being at Boys Club, tough though. Just tough. Listen, as you can see, I don't avoid no colors. I love all colors. You understand? This is nice right here though. All right. This tough too. This a wave right now. This came back where they done a long sleeve connected to the short sleeve. Growing up, we used to just put a long sleeve shirt under the short sleeve shirt. Now it's sold into it. You know what I'm saying? The evolution of style. I love it. That's dope too. DIY-ish. What should let you know that these big brands is paying attention to DIY clothing. You know, that's what fashion came to. This hard too. Definitely rock with the hockey jerseys. The '04 on the back. That number means something to me. That's a significant number. Oh, look, check this out. So you know, Pharrell is the designer of this brand. It's his brand, and it's the Jacob chain that he designed, the famous Jacob chain. That's hard right there. That's smart. So we're gonna keep that in mind. That's legendary. This means more than just clothing and a brand. If you've been a fan of Pharrell, which I did an episode on Pharrell before we started the Lost Legacy, the Compliments of Style. This means something. Like, I really, really like this shirt. So this might be the one. We're gonna keep looking, but this means something right here. And the hat could go. Come on, man. We done. You gotta be here with me, baby. Be here with me, baby. Stay here with me, baby. Sometimes everything happens for a reason. Anytime I ever went to a Giorgio, customer service was always good. Oh, this hard. Godspeed, dope. I rock with Godspeed. They have a lot of dope stuff. I feel like what they doing is dope. This crazy. This super crazy. Man, it's like a piece of art. That's hard. That's what we ain't doing right there, you understand? We stand away from that, that's over with. That Pharrell piece is so classic to me, it's on my mind. Like, I can't stop thinking about that piece. There's a lot of dope stuff in here, but the history of this, I need this. The history, if you know, you know. We're gonna go back to the team where they got the sale later. What, we ain't gonna force it. Never in life. We can't have these wrapped around. I can't have it wrapped around my ankles like that. This creative though, but I just can't have them wrapped around my ankles like that. Now I'm gonna be real with you. This ain't for me, but this creative though. Now it's times where I'm able to identify stuff that I wouldn't wear, but I'll style somebody in this that's more their style. It's not my style, but I think that's creative. I think this creative too. It's hard. Oh, the leather army fatigues. Can you tell they leather though? I guess you can. They too big, but I don't know. Yeah, I want to try this on. Good, now tune into Lost Luggage. I'm Mojo Forbes. Lost my luggage, no problem. Watch what I do. You understand? I ain't battling nobody in the room, you understand? I don't need you to play hating on jewelry, you understand? So, you know what I'm saying? It's gonna take long at all, you understand? I don't need nobody hating on jewelry, you understand? Don't be talking about what you gonna do me, you understand? It's that, what the armor fatigue, you got me rapping jewelry. Don't be talking about what you gonna do me, you understand? I ride every day of the week, you understand? So we go, since they like to say that, we gonna speak their language so they can understand what's happening. We go G the Weeders, then we go listen, y'all know I'm mic'd up. I'm trying to fix the mic. I'm taking all day fixing the mic like y'all don't know I'm mic'd up. But listen, so we already came in here with the original G the Weeders, right? G Nikes, Air Force One, whatever y'all call it. I'm gonna take this out of here. I'm gonna use this as a belt. I'm from New Orleans. Can you cut that for me, please? Just that little end part so I can slide this through.
This way?
Yeah. Just cut that whole thing off.
All of it? Like
Yeah. Slide that out. Boom.
Holla at me.
And matter of fact, we're gonna just add this to the swag. Like, look like it's made a part of the pants. Cause I'm gonna let it hang down because the cargo with the string hanging. It's gonna look like it's bought like that. But I made it like that. You know what I'm saying?
Voila.
You heard? And that's what we do over here at Lost Luggage, baby. We at Georgia Yo's, Houston, Texas, the Big Sack. Airport, lost my luggage, had to go put something together and oh, Beanie Weenie. Listen, man, I'm Mojo Forbes. This is Lost Luggage, brought to you by Compliments of Style. They lost my luggage. I gotta put a fit together. Man, listen, man, don't force me to go have a good time, to go in the store and put a fit together. You know what I'm saying? This is what I love to do. I'll let your boy. Georgia Yo's, man, tap in. They always show love. Houston, Texas right now. We're in Willowbrook Mall. Every time I come here, they show love. They always have something fly. You'll never run out of options. You can come in here tomorrow, they're gonna have something else fly. Every time you come in here, there's always that work, you understand? Baby?
See you tomorrow.
See you tomorrow.
Sure.
All right, bro. All right, there we go. Another episode of Lost Luggage. We came in here, put a fit together right quick. It don't take no time. And you got to see some audibles. You know what I'm saying? We had to make some changes, but then we just made it look exclusive, like a one-on-one. Fit came out pressure. You know what I'm saying? As always, every time we do this, it's gonna come out pressure. I'm Mojo Forbes, and thank you for tuning in to another episode of Lost Luggage. Holla at your boy. Okay. Welcome back to Compliments of Style. That was another dope episode of Lost Luggage. We was in Georgia Yo's going crazy. The history of this store alone is amazing, man. They have at least 45 stores around the U.S., 3 alone in Houston, Texas. That's where we was at. And it's just so many different ways I could have put different fits together. But again, we talking about the OG. I had the OGs on, the Air Force One, so I went with the whole nostalgic fit altogether. You know what I'm saying? Went with the cargos, and that's huge in New Orleans too. Growing up, it just give me that nostalgia feel, but it was a twist to it because it was the leather cargos, which is super fly to me. I had to get them. It really was a little too big, but we improvised. This is real life situations you're getting to see on this Lost Luggage. We on to something here, you know what I'm saying? And then we tapped into the ice cream shirt, but it had the Pharrell popular known chain made by Jacob that's just super dope, super fresh. It just really tapped into what we doing here, where we bringing in a streetwear with hip hop, and it's just all merged together. It's just all one. It's just all under one umbrella. But this was another dope episode of Compliments of Style. We had another dope episode of Lost Luggage. We tied it all in together, and guess what? Let's talk about style, baby. But remember, I don't care how much your clothes cost. I don't care what brand it is. It must be nice. I'm Mojo Forbes. This is Compliments of Style. Peace.
You? Forbes. Yes.